Hello again to my tens of viewers. You're probably wondering, the 10 of you, why I didn't vlog last week. Well, I have a ton of things to tell you about, mostly why these have been a major part of my life. I'm going to start off with some really amazing news. Now, as many of you may know if you've saw my last few videos, I flew back to New York because my nephew, Austin, was in a horrible car accident. And I won't lie to you, pretty much I thought I was flying back there for a funeral. But this kid is a miracle. Just 2 days ago, they took out the breathing tube. He was breathing on his own. They brought him up out of the anesthesia a little, and he was cognizant. He knew who he was, he knew what had happened to him, and in only the way my nephew Austin could do, he looked up into his parents' eyes, he stared at them and went, "What the fuck?" If you know my nephew Austin, which many of you don't, but some of you do, he's back. Yay for Austin, and yay for all of you who had wonderful, wonderful thoughts, and you put comments and good wishes, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Now, why do I have these? Little math problem for you geeks out there. What happens if you add 1 week of not sleeping well, while hanging out in a hospital, while worrying a lot? The answer is, you get really sick. I flew home and I was just destroyed. And I've had a cold, as you could hear in my nose. I've gone through like 6 boxes of these, but I felt like I had to get back in the saddle, I have work I need to get done, and I don't want to lose the tens and tens of viewers that I have earned, I hope. So, on with the show. As many of you know, Charlie's my dog, and I had to leave for a week, so I had to, do something with Charlie. And normally I have somebody come and maybe take care of her, but this time it was last minute, and a friend said, "Yeah, I'll take care of her." I was like, "Charlie, bye, I'm gonna miss you, I love you so much." And I put her in the car, and she wasn't so sad. I finally made the big jump, and I've got the iPhone 4. AT&T's commercials all talk about covering 97% of the country. And you know what? They're not lying. They covered 97% of the country. Just not all at one time. Service kinda sucks. The good news is, people, all of you who are waiting for Verizon to get the iPhone, it's gonna happen immediately. And here's how I know, because I just signed a 2-year contract with AT&T. I came across a law. I'm not kidding. There's a law in somewhere in Washington. There is a law on the books that puts a $10,000 fine on shooting a Yeti. They have a law on the books that covers an imaginary creature. So here's my question to you. What other imaginary characters need laws to protect them? Put your answers in the comments below. Why do I think about this kind of stuff? It's pretty simple, people. Nerd.